enjoying the food. It was humiliating. Hello, my name is Keltie O'Connor and welcome to my channel. I'm currently doing a 1-month vegan challenge. I'm just doing little mini challenges on my way while I'm doing this vegan challenge. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's like a moral compass. That is why I wanted to do the poverty vegan challenge. As if I were on a budget of $1.50 a day, American, and then also trying to make it as healthy as possible. I realize the privilege I have of doing this, and I never want to like profit off of someone on food stamps, but I do want to do it with gratitude. I'm so blessed that I can do this as a challenge. So to give back, I'm going to be donating AdSense from this video to charity of your guys' choice. So comment down below the charity you guys want me to donate it to, and after a month, the comment that gets the most upvotes, I will donate towards that. So for 3 days, I lived off just $1.50 a day. Disclaimer, I'm Canadian! That's relevant! According to the old Google, oh no, $1 American dollar is a 1.35 Canadian. All stuff costs more money. Okay, $2.02.5 a day Canadian. $6.08 is how much I have to live off over the next 3 days. I'm savoring my last bit of coffee for the next 3 days. Coffee makes me the happiest nugget. So leaving Bulk Barn, there's just like a general hack. Buying bulk is always way cheaper, just over $3. But it's just like the little things I had to be conscious of. Like for example, the bag technically cost 5 cents. So when she asked if I wanted a bag, I had to be like, how much is it? She's like 5 cents. Luckily she gave it to me for free because it all adds up. Ironically, the brown rice was cheaper than the white rice. Here is everything I got. A big thing of oats and peanut butter, kidney beans, rice, crushed tomatoes. This was like the cheapest vegetable I could find. The only seasoning I got was salt. Figured it was the most versatile. These are the only canned things. And then here was the very eye-opening moment, picking out these items. And I went on the scale and didn't have enough. And so I had to go to the lady and be like, can I not have that extra potato in my budget? And it was humiliating. It was a very humbling experience. Honestly, one of the things in this challenge is just the lack of micronutrients you're able to get. The carbs weren't that bad. I would have liked to have banana with breakfast, but I'm allergic to bananas. That's what she said. I feel that's one of like the most affordable fruits. It's a bit more higher calories, because that's the trick also, just getting enough calories and enough good calories. Breakfast is a big bowl of oatmeal and peanut butter. Luckily, I love oatmeal. It's super cheap when you get it in bulk. So this was really cheap and like enough calories, which is good. And it's good that it has whole grains, some fats, but obviously it'd be a bit better if it was. There's other nut butters, there's other healthy fats, you know, you can incorporate it. Obviously this would be really good if it had more micronutrients like fruit. I think one of the saddest things for people who are below the poverty line is just the lack of nutrients they're able to have. And I'm going to sit here and savor it. Be thankful that I get to eat. I could get a box of KD, and yeah, it's probably like half a day's worth of calories. I don't know how much is in a box of KD, maybe only a quarter a day, versus a thing of oatmeal and bananas and berries and all that. Like that, it adds up and you don't realize that. What I've been having for lunch every day. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's kind of like just like a underwhelming Chipotle. Just a little hack is combining rice and beans becomes a complete protein. It's a way to get your protein in really inexpensive way. If I was normally having this, I would have a bunch more different veggies. Maybe I'd make it into a burrito. But something I've actually been trying to do during the challenge is not be on my phone, rather just sitting and just enjoying the food. This meal at least is a pretty decent portion. A little salt, it's decent. ASMR. Do you guys like my ASMRs? I kind of do as a joke, but sometimes they're satisfying. I don't know. And even though they're living in poverty, and I think we really have to acknowledge that it's such a weird place because they're eating food that's not nourishing their body. It might be high in calories, but there's not a lot of nutrients. And so protein was really, really tough vegan. It would even be tough non-vegan because you could only get like the cheapest cuts of meat. supper to make like a vegan stuffed potato with chili. So it's obviously not chili, it's just crushed tomatoes, and then I got the canned vegetables. Now originally I would say getting frozen vegetables is actually a really good hack. Had I been buying for the full week, I could have probably afforded it because they're like $4 and spread out over the week. Because I was only doing for the 3 days, I wasn't able to afford the vegetables, and I just kind of heated that up with the tomatoes, added some salt, and put it on the potato. It's filling. It's not gonna have much protein. It's supper, and we'll sit here and enjoy it. Buy a lot of frozen berries normally, but that was even out of the question. It was a little lackluster, I won't lie. I really try to approach this and not like what I'm missing out, is more of just a gratefulness. And that's been really even a big thing in just this vegan challenge I've done the last month. The last few challenges have been a bit more fun, and I always like to keep fun because I think fitness is fun.
Oh, my hump. My lovely lady hump.
And if I can bring you guys laugh every day and encourage you to move your body, that's the premise behind this channel. And that's why I want to do one like this. I think we should be so grateful. I don't know your situation. I hope you're doing well, whoever you are. I love all my subscribers, so I want the best for you. We just have to bring gratitude into our lives every single day, instead of just living this life of, oh, I wish I had all this. Stop and like simple as sip your coffee in the morning and just sit there and be like, this coffee is so good. So lucky that I can pour myself this cup of warm, delicious coffee, which I didn't get for these 3 days, and I missed it. Instead of like being like, oh, I have to go to work, be like, how cute am I? I'm an adult. Like, remember when you played house when you were a kid? And be like, I'm a businesswoman. I'm walking after work. I got me my lunch. Bringing like playfulness to life. You get to go every day to a job that you can make money to feed yourself. It's the last meal, the 3rd day. My supper, what I made the previous 2 days, literally only lasted 2 meals. I think it's also kind of good if I go to bed hungry. Like, I haven't been hungry this entire challenge. Reminder that like I'll be okay, and that in the morning I'll wake up and have a beautiful, big, nutrient-dense, healthy breakfast, and just appreciate it so much more that I can have a bowl of oatmeal tomorrow with all the berries and chia seeds and almonds, and I can have a smoothie on the side if I want. It's not great to go to bed hungry. I acknowledge that it's a choice, and that for a lot of people out there it is not a choice, and that's how blessed I am. Be kind to others you see, and be grateful what we have. I want to be careful because I never want to promote restriction or crash dieting. To try fasting or try something like this just to bring gratitude in your life, but do it from a perspective of not starvation or diet or weight loss or anything like that, but doing it as, you know, a spiritual time for yourself. Let's just all be a little bit more grateful in our lives. If you want to see the whole vegan for a month video, that will be coming out in like 2 weeks time. Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Go pet a dog. I love you. Bye.